Hello, welcome to Study Labs. This is our demo number 11, and in this demo, I'm again going to demonstrate you the principle of electromagnetism, that whenever we supply an electric current, whenever there is a moving charge, it will produce a magnetic field, and that magnetic field will also, produce induced EMF if we placed a coil near it, right? Now, we had already discussed this principle of electromagnetism in our previous demos. You can check that. But here, the working is a little bit different. On the basis of principle, both are same. Whenever you pass a current, a magnetic field will induce, right? It will generate a magnetic field, but the result is quite different. Now, what we had done, if you see this square section, and it has a hollow hole inside this, and in the hole we had fixed cycle spokes, normal cycle spokes, and in here we have a winding of copper coil. There are some 30,000 copper coil of windings of copper coil, so it's quite high. Now, whenever we know that when we switch it on, it will produce a magnetic field. Now we have a aluminum ring, and aluminum and copper have some magnetic properties. It shows some attraction with the magnet. So if I put a aluminum ring inside here, and I switch it on, what will happen? Let's see. You can see that it rises up. You can see like this, right? Why? Because a magnetic field is generated, and that magnetic field pushes this aluminum ring. When we switch it off, it will drop, right? We switch it on, there is a current inside this coil. That current induces or generates magnetic field, and therefore this is repelled. A force is basically a force is applied to this. But if we take a winding of copper, right, you can see copper here. We have taken copper here, and then we put or joined LED with this, and now we are switching it on, and let's see the results. So again, there is a magnetic field in here, and a varying magnetic field, because this is AC, and therefore the direction of current also changes 50 hertz, right, with the frequency of 50 hertz. Therefore the polarity of the magnetic field is also changing, right? So there is a change of flux also, and therefore when we put a copper coil inside or near about it, let's see what will happen. An EMF is induced. You can see that right here, the intensity, the LED is not glowing, so magnetic field is quite weak. But when we go near this, something like here, it starts glowing, but it is still very dim. And when we go close to it, the intensity of it will increase, right? But what will happen on this side? Let's see. So till here, now it is glowing a little bit, but when we go very close, it will start glowing, right? So the main work of this cycler spoke is like soft iron. It gives the magnetic field a direction. It concentrates them along this line, and therefore we can experience the effect of magnetic field here. And when there is no cycler spoke, we have to go much closer for the magnetic field. So this acts as a medium for magnetic field to flow, right? So that's all for this particular video, and if you have any query, do put it in comment section, and meet you in the next video. Thanks.